A theme I'm quite passionate about of my walks and time with my dogs is the silent therapy they bring. They don't judge, they're always attentive, they certainly look it to me. They will react or respond. They don't offer their own opinions, so you have to fill those gaps yourself. But at the end of a walk, whether it's 20 miles across the moors in rain, or 2 or 3 miles around my local fields, a conversation with my dogs always helps me to put things in better perspective, and I always feel better at the end, and I know that they feel better for it too.
Shouldn't be at this time of day.
Having seen the therapeutic effects and getting together with other like-minded people within our local group, there is a growing feeling that a national organisation is okay in some ways. We were doing the job, but it was faceless. In a lot of ways it was faceless, and we couldn't fulfil local needs. So the growing feeling actually led us, with our therapy dogs, to say, how about starting our own group, only working locally, where we can address specific needs within our own community. So that was the actual birth of Caring Canines as it is today.
And in 2014 and in this year, I was lucky enough to be selected for the squad to go to the Invictus Games. And the Invictus Games is a Paralympic style event, but it's all for wounded, injured and sick, serving and ex-military. And this year the games were in Orlando, and me and Jester had only been together sort of 6-7 months by the time the games were on, and I wanted to take Jester with me for a number of reasons. One reason was I didn't want to be separated from him for the best part of 2 weeks, but also I knew that if Jester came with me, it was a good way to raise awareness of what assistance dogs do for people.
Good boy. Yeah, what a clever pup.
And I can honestly say that I didn't feel at the time there was anything worth living for. My purpose as a mother had gone. And I remember after a while of, obviously I had medication and people looking after me, but the overriding thing was when I really was at my lowest, I found that it was my dogs. I've got 3 dogs, Hungarian Vizslas, Ruby, who's 7, Scarlet, who's 5, and Dixie, who's 3. It was the way they reacted to me at the time, just really, I suddenly realised I had a purpose, and I suddenly realised that they needed me.